Welcome to Infinity Cast, where we explore the pivotal moments and figures that have shaped our world. I'm your host, Elias Whitlock, and today we're traveling to 19th century Southern Africa, to the heart of one of the continent's most legendary empires, the Zulu Kingdom. And to help us navigate this incredible story, I'm joined by my co-host, Rhett Azure. Welcome, Rhett.
Thanks, Elias. It's a fascinating, if not deeply complicated topic. When you say Zulu Kingdom, one name immediately comes to mind: Shaka.
Exactly. A name that inspires both awe and terror. Shaka wasn't born a king. His rise to power is a story in itself. Rhett, can you set the stage for us? Who was Shaka before he was a king?
Well, Shaka's early life was marked by hardship. He was the illegitimate son of a minor Zulu chief and was exiled with his mother, Nandi. This experience of being an outcast is believed to have forged an incredible resilience and a ruthless ambition in him. His turning point came when he was conscripted into the army of a powerful chieftain named Dingiswayo. It was here that Shaka distinguished himself as a brilliant and fearless warrior, and more importantly, as a strategic innovator.
And it's those innovations that truly set him apart. He didn't just participate in the existing system of warfare, he completely revolutionized it. For instance, he famously replaced the long, throwing spear, the assegai, with a new weapon, right?
He did. He introduced the ikolwa, a short, broad-bladed stabbing spear. The name is supposedly onomatopoeic for the sound it made being withdrawn from a body. This wasn't just a new weapon. It was a new philosophy of war. It forced his warriors into close-quarters, decisive combat. No more throwing spears from a safe distance. This was brutal, face-to-face fighting.
And this new weapon was used in conjunction with a new formation, the famous Horns of the Bull, or impi. It was pure tactical genius. Imagine a crescent-shaped formation. The central, most experienced part was the chest, which would engage the enemy head-on. Simultaneously, the younger, faster warriors formed the horns, encircling and trapping the enemy force. A reserve force, the loins, was kept behind, ready to be deployed wherever needed. It was disciplined, overwhelming, and utterly devastating.
But this military machine came at a tremendous cost. Shaka's reign coincides with a period in Southern African history known as the Mfecane, or Mfecane, meaning the crushing or the scattering. It was a time of immense upheaval, mass migration, and widespread warfare that depopulated vast regions of the land.
And this is where we get to the core of the controversy surrounding Shaka. Was he the cause of the Mfecane, a destructive force who unleashed this chaos? Or was he simply a product of his time, responding to pre-existing pressures like drought and population growth more effectively than anyone else?
Historians are still fiercely debating that, but what isn't debated is his methods. Shaka ruled with absolute authority and incredible brutality. He assimilated conquered clans into the Zulu identity, but dissent was met with death. His reaction to his own mother's passing in 1827 is infamous. He reportedly ordered a period of mass mourning where no crops could be planted, no milk could be used, and any woman who became pregnant was executed along with her husband. Thousands are said to have been killed for not appearing sufficiently grief-stricken.
It's a staggering level of tyranny. So, how do we remember him? On one hand, you have this military genius, this nation builder, who took a small, insignificant clan and forged it into the most powerful indigenous empire in southern Africa. He created a new national identity, a sense of Zulu pride that endures to this day.
But on the other hand, you have the tyrant, the man whose conquests and purges led to the deaths, by some estimates, over 1 million people and caused a cascade of chaos across the region. His legacy is fundamentally dual. He was both a creator and a destroyer.
A perfect and perfectly complex figure for history to grapple with. His reign was ultimately cut short when he was assassinated by his own half-brothers in 1828, but the kingdom he built would go on to challenge even the British Empire decades later. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for that incredible insight, Rhett.
Anytime, Elias.
Join us next time on Infinity Cast as we explore another chapter of our shared past.